Good evening, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Friday Night Football. We're coming to you from Docklands. This is a vital match between Carlton and Brisbane. Top four sides should in theory beat those outside the eight, but there's no shortage of motivation when final spots are up for grabs. And here come the visitors. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
Thanks, Hutto. I'm going with the Lions. I'm tempted to tip the home side, but I've gone with the side that I think is simply better. This will be a great contest, but I think the locals will be disappointed in the end.
We'll see if you're right, Harf. Thank you. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. De Koning wins the tap. Dunkley, Ashcroft, Neal. Who was he aiming for? It's a race for goal. Solid tackle. A chance to clear now. In no man's land. Mackay. The kick is precise. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Akers presents in space. Cripps. Great hands there. Probing ball. Mackay outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. Can anyone take a mark? Not his finest moment. Dishes it off. Answorth under pressure. Archie normally delivers. Leicester. That's good work rate. Fort gets the kick away. Decides to go. McCluggage navigated the traffic. Ashcroft. He just dropped it. Hollins manages to get off a handball. Young didn't need to be asked twice. Rayner swoops and kicks a goal.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Lions have wasted no time getting on the scoreboard. De Koning with a deft tap. He's got support. Smith desperate to win it back. Fort. Archie. Had some assistance. Ashcroft keen to keep it moving. They take the advantage. Lines them up, makes good contact and puts it through.
That will do his conference the world of good to start like that.
The Lions making all the running early. The big men fly. Walsh read it best. Dunkley in the right spot. Ashcroft breaks the line. He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
These defenders might be in for a long day if their midfield doesn't start working harder.
The Lions are already looking like they can kick a big score today. Good ruck work. Goes for territory. Fort onto it in a flash. Neal, Chera, one step ahead. Smith, quality delivery by Foot. What's he got on offer? The Blues have been out of sorts. De Koning, he's suddenly a popular man. Dunkley wins it back. And they can rebound here with advantage pay. Payne, Zorko. Now it's someone else's problem. Ashcroft, Silvani runs onto it. Fort gets there first. Neal working hard and presenting well. Berry, Morris. He'll work all day. That's a give up. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Drops the football. Dunkley mops that one up. He's drawn a crowd. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Fort with a deft tap. Another one off the ground. Dunkley toe poking it forward. Hewitt gets to it first. He's generally a good kick. Cottrell, he's taken a beauty. They desperately need a goal. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Zorko with a chance to run. Payne is pushed up. Gives it everything. Young spoils. Dunkley. McCluggage. It's there!
The Lions are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Blues are on the ropes already. It's been a stunning start. The big men fly. Hewitt, Smith, Neal accepted the invitation. Kicks inside the forward 50. Silvani drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Saad can keep it moving. The Blues are out of trouble. Evans read it well and claims the mark. Good hands. Mackay, Hollins. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? He might have thought about hand passing. Payne affects the turnover. Sends them inside 50 again. Anyone's ball. Young leads his opponent. Hollins, strong grab. Doesn't often waste it. Cottrell has charged into space. The Blues, not at their best so far. Got to get rid of it. Picking their way through. He's hit up the lead. What's he got on offer? Well-weighted kick. Evans. Here's real danger now.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
The Blues need to back that up and generate some momentum. De Koning showing his skills. Hewitt wins the hard ball. Chera. Wilmot tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Cottrell, the kick's gone nowhere. Dunkley, Fort, that's an aggressive handball. Morris takes a bounce. They've got them on the overlap. Seizes the moment. Ashcroft, can he get a kick away? Leans back and drills it.
That's a quality finish. He's a beautiful kick at goal when his confidence is up.
The Lions have got away. De Koning smashes it out of there. Hewitt, I don't think he'll remonstrate over that one. Delivers to centre half forward. Neal, Lester, Hollins reads the play so well.
He'll be annoyed at himself letting the tackle slip high.
That's a good option, and this looks promising. Zorko. What a first term they're having. Can't keep hold of it. Silvani in the right spot at the right time. Lester just shoveled it out. The goals are the other way. Dunkley can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Smith, he's been busy so far. The kick was centimetre perfect. The defence is disorganised. Hewitt, great body work. Can he finish it off?
The Blues are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
Can they make some inroads here? Yes, they can. That's good footy.
It was a terrific mark leading up to that goal. It might be the time to get them back into this match.
So a timely goal late in the piece. The two big men do battle. Farms it out. Walsh. Is anyone home?
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
They really need this. He's equal to the task.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Lions get away to a very good start. Lots to discuss as we hit the first change. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Coaches these days don't generally like a lot of goals being scored, so look for them to put the brakes on. Every coach values team defence and being able to take away the opposition's strengths, because every goal the opposition kicks is one more you have to kick.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. De Koning has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. McInerney, Ashcroft, good handball. Morris running in support. He's kicked it like an arrow.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart.
De Koning palms it down. Just had to get it out. McInerney. Good luck catching him. De Koning wins it back. That's a bit of a waste. McInerney. He wouldn't take no for an answer. Rayner.
He's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
His annoyance can only be with himself for a lack of awareness.
Clever kick. It's a dreadful mistake. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. Cottrell, all on his own. De Koning has found some space. Probing ball. Hewitt has a vice-like grip. Chera. Answorth wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Andrews. The Lions are good with their hands. Handballs it to nobody.
It's not a fair fight. They're tackling with venom today.
McInerney with the tap. Lohman. Turnover in the middle. This could hurt. He's everywhere at the moment. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. McInerney sees an opportunity and plays on.
The tackle slips high, free kick.
Ashcroft has it within range. The seas just parted for him, and he has taken full toll.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Blues have got to respond now. It's getting away from them. McInerney looking for territory. Hewitt, they cannot keep him quiet.
Time to turn on the Jets.
Archie wins the race. Seizes the moment. This should be a goal. Big chance. And he does not let them down.
The Blues need to reset, but I don't think they can afford to wait until half-time.
They've got their tails up now. De Koning showing his skills. Hewitt, terrific tackle. Throws it on the boot. They've put themselves under pressure. Lohman, McInerney dishes it off. Tries to soccer it to advantage. Silvani is calm in a crisis. This spells trouble. Steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
It's not hard to imagine this side tearing it up come finals time.
The Lions have come with a rush, and they might be unassailable soon. McInerney wins the tap. Lohman, that's a bruising tackle. They're going nowhere, and will have a stoppage near the centre. McInerney palms it down. Is that holding the ball? Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Cameron, McInerney, Ashcroft. They've got all the momentum, and they've busted this one right open.
He's kicked beautifully at goal today. His confidence must be soaring.
The Blues need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. McInerney with a deft tap. Lohman toes it off the deck. Ashcroft has brought his own ball.
He's been kicking well today. Can he get another one? Not this time. He's hit the post.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Saad goes short with the kick in. Takes the safe option. Walsh. It sits and he's in business. Lester wins it back. Great mark. What's he got on offer? They're leading them a merry dance. McCluggage. Dangerous to leave on his own. Archie. Lester. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Plays on. That's unusual. Comes free in the tackle. McInerney. He picked his pocket. They need a goal, but it's at the wrong end. Evans has a paddock in front of him. Can he find a teammate? Fogarty on the non-preferred.
He's escorted the footy over the line.
Evans.
The Lions are getting the ball inside 50 more. It's no wonder they're winning the match comfortably.
Rucks go at it. Chera. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Wilmot under pressure.
It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. There might have been an argument for a free kick there.
Punch clear. Hewitt. Evans. Met solidly. They're playing for keeps.
He's been industrious. Bouncing ball.
They might be caught out on the turnover. Seizes the moment. That is going very close. It's a goal.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Lions, in this form, would challenge anybody. McInerney palms it down. Pitnet didn't need to be asked twice.
He's suddenly a popular man.
In no man's land. Good hands. McInerney with a little bit of time. The Lions have winners everywhere. Going at his first, and he's got it.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Lions go on their merry way. McInerney gets his hand to it. Lohman takes the bounce. Going for goal. Flirting with the post. Will wait on the goal umpire. It's there!
The Lions have come looking for a percentage boost. They are real hungry today.
The Blues, a shot. What a debacle it's been. Pitnet wins the hit out. It's a hot footy. It's an exhibition in how to give the ball back. Who's at home? McCluggage manages to get off a handball. Lohman heads in towards goal, and the kick is true. Great play.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Lions look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. The big men fly. Smith, he shut him down. Ashcroft, that's a dreadful hand pass. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Mackay, he's set upon. Navigated the traffic. Akers, whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Zorko farms it out. Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
That never looked like missing. It was a textbook finish.
The Lions by 61. McInerney wins the tap. Lohman gathers. Cameron runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Ashcroft, Morris. The goal umpire doesn't need to work for that one.
The Lions have already put this match under lock and key. Who would have thought that?
The Lions are showing why they were well back to win this match. Pitnet with the tap. Hewitt, that's skillful. Mackay, great hands there. Looking to peg one back. Evans drops into the hole and marks. It's a bad mistake. Ashcroft, he's put the foot down. Neat little stab kick. Swings his foot through it. Who can run onto this and pump it forward? Centre square, loose ball. Rayner, slick hands. Half-time, and I think we're all stunned after that. One team is playing terrific football, and the other, well, they just haven't got going at all. Time to check in with Gary.
The Lions are in fine form in the contest and also on the outside. The runners are complementing the ball winners beautifully, and they are a very well-oiled machine where every player understands and executes their role. Some of their clearance to score work has been sublime.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Lohman, which way will it bounce?
He's gone. He had plenty of time. Advantage paid. For a flying start to the turn, it's online. He's drilled it.
This is one to keep in the memory bank, so that when you come up against this mob in the future when the wheels turn, and it will, you can pay them back in full.
The Lions are giving them an absolute smashing. Fort gets his hand to it. Neil, little one off the ground. Had some assistance. Silvani mops that one up. Smith, Fort reads the play so well. Morris, Lohman. He kicks the goal.
The Blues might need to throw someone behind the ball because they're being opened up too easily.
The Lions have made a hot start to the second half. Pitnet wins it. Hewitt, sloppy hands, and they've turned it over.
That's not like him.
Neil runs onto it. Fort. Morris, he's got support. Mackay affects the turnover. Was that a legal disposal? Berry, Neil dealt with the pressure. Lohman, Mackay in the right spot at the right time. Cameron by hand. Morris, he's lost possession. Neil with the steal.
This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort. It's missed everything.
Probing ball. That's symptomatic of their malaise. It's a dominant display. Cameron can go back and shoot at goal. He's got another one.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Blues will be campaigning for mulligans after this. Pitnet with a deft tap. Smith somehow released the ball. Akers, Hewitt, Hollins. Good use of hands. It's a desperate tackle. Does well under pressure. Smith leading by example. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
They've been on the wrong side of average for most of the game, but that was a classy passage of play.
That might make them feel a bit better. It's been a woeful performance. Pitnet has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Hollins, desperate to win it back. Throws it on the boot. Pitnet under pressure. Akers in the right spot.
He's been dispossessed. That's not one of the acceptable methods of disposal.
I don't know about that. I think the meter was charged.
Honours the lead. Doesn't often waste it. They're moving the footy well here. Morris has found some space. Payne, good handball. Off the ground. Anyone's ball. Fogarty gets back and should repel. Normally delivers. Zorko, Lester. He's still found a way. Mackay, one step ahead. Seizes the moment. Akers makes position. Hewitt playing for pride now. Evans, strong grab. They've got them on the overlap. Fort had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Zorko takes the safe option. He's been called to play on. I've liked his game today. Decides against the pickup. Lohman collects the half volley. He's copped some of his own medicine. Just had to get it out. McCluggage, not on my watch, he says. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that. Pitnet got his palm to it. Akers, Smith running in support. He's good in these situations. It's going close. He's found the woodwork.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Searching kick. Quality delivery by Foot. What's he got on offer? Ignoring the corridor for now. Hollins, stripped of it. He's just run that out.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Lions are giving their forwards better supply, and those forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
Good ruck work. Ashcroft showing real strength. They've put themselves under pressure. Hollins squeezes the kick, dishes it off. Fort, Dunkley takes the logical option. Ashcroft, Hollins chops it off.
You asked for it, you got it. Sloppy disposal and a turnover.
Ashcroft has it within range. Neil, he makes no mistake.
Is this the best team in the competition? The available evidence says yes.
The Blues will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. The two big men do battle, inspired by the round ball code. It's hard to work out what they're trying to do here. Ashcroft wins it back. Steadies, drop punt, goal!
The pace and skill with which they're moving the footy is enabling them to hit the scoreboard regularly.
The Lions with two on the bounce. De Koning gets his hand to it. Smith, another one off the ground. Neil lays it off. Ashcroft, Morris. Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
The opposition must be thinking, thank heaven for small mercies.
The Blues
Have been embarrassed today.
thought his way through it. That's a bit of a waste.
Run down, great chase.
You're suggesting he got something on it. Oh, I'm not sure he did.
Good kick. Ashcroft fumbled it like a cake of soap. Foot race on. Who can get there first? Got the handball away. Rayner. Easy goal, surely. He hasn't missed it, has he? Oh, he scraped it in.
How good was that finish under pressure? He's such a classy player.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. Fort looking for territory. Toes it off the deck.
Time to turn on the Jets.
Ashcroft toe poking it forward. Morris navigated the traffic. McCluggage tries to soccer it to advantage.
Driven into the turf, and that'll be a free kick. This could result in a goal.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under not nearly enough pressure.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Now that's a Barry Crocker if I've ever seen it.
Saar goes short with the kick in. Fogarty. Ashcroft spoils. You can't question his commitment. I'm not sure he wanted it. Fogarty hasn't seen a lot of it. Socket off the deck. McCluggage. He just dropped it. Provides some run. He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
Credit to those home fans who are still here. This has been a horror show. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Blues have fallen in a screaming heap and haven't in any way resembled an AFL team. They've been slow, flat-footed, reactive, and even appeared disinterested at times. It'll be fascinating to hear Bucks and Brownie dissect this on the couch on Monday night, but for the last quarter, you just want to see effort. Get some self-respect back, lads.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
trusting the game plan and back your side at every contest.
De Koning. He's rucked superbly in a losing cause.
Archie got to the right position and hung on. He's besieged. The Lions are giving them nothing. De Koning.
They won't blame him.
Smith. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. McInerney. Fletcher gathers on the half volley.
If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken.
Couldn't get an effective disposal. Bombs it in.
He lost his radar there.
Pounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
Can't take it. Ashcroft
Runs onto it.
pokes it into the pocket. Cowan. That typifies their performance. McCarthy. Terrific forward pressure.
Blasts away, and that's out on the full.
Not much going right for them at the moment. Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Smith got to the drop zone. Good work rate. Conservative kick. Silvani with a chance to run. The Blues might be about to start something. He should have held that one. Manages to get off a handball. Rayner. Fletcher. Morris. Runs towards goal and slams it through for a six-pointer.
Well, they're just having fun now. This has long ceased to be a contest, and it's become a case of fill your boots.
The Blues will be burning the tape of this match. McInerney wins the tap. Hewitt. Akers loves the hard stuff. Can he find a teammate? Cottrell gets to the front spot and can line them up. Motlop! Great hands there.
The fans haven't had much to cheer today. Hopefully, they'll get something here.
This hasn't gone to script, but at least that kick has.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
This has been a real smashing. Can they paper over a few cracks?
McInerney wins it. Ashcroft. Ball spills free in the tackle. Clean pickup. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Walsh. Sweeping handball. Fogarty. They refuse to concede. He'll be annoyed by that. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Edging it forward. Who's got the wheels? Swings his foot through it. Morris. Farms it out. Archie. It's a deep kick. Good disciplined defence.
It'll be tossed in the pocket.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
It'll be interesting to hear what the coach has to say in the post-match presser. There are a few players who deserve to be thrown under the bus for this.
Akers, Fletcher, little one off the ground. McInerney, Ashcroft, almost threw it out. Cottrell in the centre square. They'll bide their time. Walsh working hard and being rewarded. Well played. What's he got on offer? Looking for two in a row. Andrews, slick hands. Lester, he's got support. Answorth into the middle with the kick. He's hit up the lead. The Lions can build something here. Morris, that's good work rate. Seizes the moment. Ashcroft, Walsh runs onto it. Moving the footy laterally. Chera, Cottrell. He's gone.
How did he get rid of it? Illegally, says the ump.
Did he actually make slight contact with the ball?
Junk times come early. Zorko, dangerous to leave on his own. Lester, working hard and presenting well. Doesn't often waste it. Goes off the ground. In no man's land. Comes free in the tackle. That's almost worth a kick. Ashcroft takes a bounce. Goal number 5 coming up for him, is it? No, there you go. He is human.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
Newman with the footy. Cottrell has found some space. Young can keep it moving. Can he hit a target? Newman, he's taken a beauty. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Payne making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Throws it on the boot. Neal, Lester. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Turned over. Blasts away. Motlop is hard to beat one-on-one. He's got the skill. He's got the composure. He's got the result.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
Can they get that scoreboard looking a bit more respectable? The big men fly. Hewitt, Cameron, didn't need to be asked twice. McInerney, Fletcher, De Koning in the centre square. It's a catastrophic mistake. Ashcroft takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Blues are having a nightmare.
The big men fly. Smith, solid tackle. They cannot keep him quiet. Which way will it bounce? Silvani gathers in the centre square. Mackay marks again. His contested marking is superb. Drops the football. Wilmot, dangerous place to lose it.
A bit of panic, perhaps.
That's a poor place to give the ball back. The kick was misdirected. I've liked his game today.
Got to go now.
Feeds it out. Answorth. The Lions under great pressure. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Pitnet wins it. Dishes it off. Walsh looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
The Blues are obviously not going to win this game, but they've still got to strive to get something out of it.
The Blues get themselves a late consolation prize. Pitnet with the tap. Akers. Walsh. This is promising. Good hands. Smith squeezes the kick. Chera. Big opportunity here. He puts it away, and they're 6 points richer.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Blues have fought it out. That's a good sign. Pitnet with a deft tap. Neal, Ashcroft had some assistance. He stopped in his tracks. Fletcher with time. Must be incorrect disposal. It is.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
The Lions got out in front early, and it was all one way from there. They are a class above.
What a performance that was, Half. What did you make of it?
That's how you want to go about it every single week. Forget the margin, as impressive as it is. Their hardness on the inside, their spread from the contest, their ball use, their ability to win contested marks all day. They were elite in almost every facet of the game. It's the kind of result that gives a footy club an aura.
Thanks for that, Captain Obvious. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.
Thank you.